Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is 8th House Goddess with 8th House Awakening, and thank you so much for tuning in to another Oracle and Tarot read. I am sitting outside, and it's absolutely beautiful out here, and I'm burning some release incense that I handmade, some loose incense. Hopefully we'll get, yes, some loose incense that I made by, hearing what to put in it from, my higher self, my ancestors. And so I want to do a quick read using the Anubus Oracle and the Egyptian Tarot. The Egyptian Tarot and the Anubus Oracle. Okay. All right. So now I want to, this is release time. We are releasing. And so I want to say to you, if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos, welcome in. I'm so grateful that you are here. If you have been here before, welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you just as well. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. I promise you're going to enjoy it. And if you have, thank you, thank you, thank you. Be sure throughout this video, if there's anything that is that you can relate to, then go on and give us a thumbs up. Share, like, comment, all that good stuff. Help me out. Help a sister out. Okay? Because we have a good time with the 8th House fam. I want to say thank you to all of you who have donated to the channel. I appreciate that from the depths of my soul. You don't understand. Those who have sent in questions, I'm going to begin to answer those questions on camera, so that you guys will know that I'm not just making it up. I'm grateful to those who, just any way that you support 8th House Awakening. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I am open for your questions, so email them to me, and I will answer them directly to you. And as I said, I'm going to start to answer online and on camera. So now let's get into the read. Did I turn them upside down? I think I did. The Anubus Oracle. Let's see who is walking with us. Let's see who is here. Who is guiding our steps? Who wants to have a relationship? Who wants to come up out of us and be learned? Who wants to walk in the light? I like that. The Sphinx. The divine messenger, it says. Earth altar. Cosmic library. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. The Sphinx, the divine messenger. See if I can get one more. The Sphinx, the divine messenger. The cosmic library, almost like the Akashic records. The Sphinx is female, not male. Just throwing that out. Go look it up. I like to do that. Go look it up. Right? Yeah, that goddess head, the lion head. Go look it up. It's female, it's not male. Okay, maybe we don't get one more. Maybe that's all we need to talk about. Oh, okay, well then. And it goes right with it. It says higher love and wisdom. Het Haru. It says Hathor, but Het Haru, Set, and Wajet. Het Haru, Set, and Wajet. I have another deck. It's called the divine doors or the open door or something like that. It is a dynamic, oh my goodness, it works with the Kemetic Netaru or energies or deities, just like this one does. It is a wonderful deck. So I'll make sure that I do a reading with that so that you can see. This says higher love and wisdom. Where are we going to gain that from? The Cosmic Library. The Earth Altar. Woo, here we go. Okay. I like it, like it, like it, like it. Let's talk about it. The Sphinx, number 5, change, renewal, like getting over the hump, right? Because it's in the middle of 10, from 0 to 5, from 6 to 10, right? Okay, so the Sphinx is the divine messenger, because when you begin to study it, you realize, one, that it's a feminine energy, okay, and that there is a lot. It used to be underwater, okay. So let's just think about us. That relates to us because we came out of our mother's womb, which was in water, okay. So we used to be in water. It says earth altar. We talked about setting up an ancestor altar on one of the other videos, and I'm going to go through and do just a basic altar setup. I'm going to do a video like that for you. If you have one, wonderful. If you do not, let's talk about putting it outside. I'm outside now. Putting it outside on the ground, perhaps under a tree. You see this beautiful tree behind me? Love that tree. Love that tree. Okay, so putting it at the foot of a tree. Okay, an earth altar. Candles, water libation. You can literally just pour the water at the base of the tree. There have been, I have a tree at the bank that once a month I go and I hug this tree, and you should see the people at the bank. Like, what is she doing? Don't worry about it. It's not your business. They better not say nothing to me, because it's in this big patch of green grass that is across from the bank. It's in the parking lot, and then you have this beautiful greenery, and it's a huge pecan tree, and that tree, that's my tree, okay. And so one time Spirit had me to leave a green aventurine crystal at the base of that tree. I pour my water libations at the base of that tree. I introduced myself to the tree and asked if her, and I'm going to say her because she bears pecans that I've gotten from that tree, and asked if I could, exchange energy. We're talking about earth altars, okay? Earth altars. And so find you a tree. If not, just a spot on the ground. And you can put your candle. You don't have to worry about starting a forest fire. You know what I mean? You can put your candle, a glass of water, and kneel. Get in the earth and on the earth. Connect with Mother Earth. And I had to catch it before it fell. Connect with Mother Earth. And pray. Pour libations. Talk to your ancestors. Leave a crystal. I have my my wand, sword, dagger. My son actually bought this at DragonCon, but it's a crystal, and this is crystal as well. It's more of a, I don't know, but I absolutely love it, and I use this to stick in the ground just for the conduit of energy. You understand? Just for the power. I also use it to, cut cords and things like that. Yeah, get outside. Get outside. Get outside. Earth altar. It says cosmic library. Now we're going to learn from the Sphinx, right? divine messenger. We want to hear what our ancestors have to say. Higher love and wisdom, right? Het Haru or Hathor, right? Set and Wajet. Wajet is Scorpio. That's me, right? She was the, I want to say, of the north. I think Wajet is of the north and Nebuchadnezzar is of the south. I may have it backwards. Don't quote me on it. But south, north, we're talking top to bottom, right? Let me move that from in front of my face. We're talking head to toe. Okay, when we say south and north, for our east-west, our hands, and in the palm of our hands, the chakra that is there is balance and harmony. Okay, balance and harmony. So south, north, east, west, balance, harmony. Okay, the crown under our feet, right? There are chakras there as well. If we're sitting on the ground, our root chakra, right? We are grounded, if you will. Yeah. And we can hear that divine message, right? We can receive from the earth altar. And if you watch the video that I did earlier, you can tell I got on the same clothes. Okay, if you watch that video, and because we're talking about giving and receiving, giving to the earth, and offering, and then receiving this from this cosmic library. You understand? Receiving this higher love and wisdom. Okay? Balance and harmony. Balance and harmony, east and west. Balance and harmony. We want to receive that. Hopefully, prayerfully, you get what I'm saying. Okay? So we want to set aside time to sit before our ancestors at an earthen altar. An altar of earth. So get outside, right? At the foot of a tree or on the ground. Light your candle, pour your water libation. Call on your ancestors. If you have salt, sprinkle salt around you as a protective circle, if you will, right? And let's tap into the Sphinx, the divine messenger. We want to hear what she has to say, okay? Everybody looks at Set. If you know anything about the Kemetic energies or deities, or I don't want to call them deities because they're not, but yeah, the Neteru, that's what they're called. If you know anything about them, Het Haru is Hathor, who the Greeks, I think, call Hathor, right? And then you have Set. Set is, they try to make him out to be the devil. He's not. He's not. We have to have darkness in order to have light. First came darkness, let's remember that. And then there was light, okay? First came darkness. So Set gives us balance. It reveals to us our shadow self, okay? Set is so necessary. Set is the one that it said was jealous of Heru. And of Asar, and wanted to destroy him. And he did, and he killed him, and he cut him into 14 pieces. Okay. And we'll talk about the number 14. But in order for us to have light, in order for us to have good, thank you, bird, it's just chirping. In order for us to have good, we've got to have bad. In order for us to have right, we got to have wrong, because it's a balance. It's the duality of the matter, okay? And so we want to sit down before an earthen altar and begin to call upon our ancestors and speak to that divine energy so that it speaks back to us. We want to give an offering so that we can receive back from the earth higher love and wisdom. High, and if you can see on the card, that's exactly what they're doing. Higher love and wisdom comes back when we give. The cards that came out of the Egyptian Tarot is the Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Now let's talk about it. Love it. Three of Cups, celebration, community coming together. This is all, you know, the sister circle. We're all together and we are overflowing. Our cup overflows one into the other. We are building one another up. Okay? The Three of Cups. It's a celebration. It's as I said, a sister circle. It is, you know, we all come to the altar, kind of like, how many of them is it? 3. You see? Those 3 energies, right? And so we all come together. And what we're going to do, this Nine of Wands, we're going to lay our burdens down. Listen here. We're going to lay our burdens down, right? This cycle is over, finished, done. Because you have somebody to help you bear, right, the burden. And in the middle here, this is Kepara. Kepara is renewal. It's regeneration, right? That's the Kepara in the morning, Tim in the afternoon, and Amarad think in the evening. I can't remember, but Kepara is the morning sun, the sunrise. Let me not say morning, sunrise. He is renewal, right? Because we are laying these burdens down. Listen here, we are sick and tired and sick. We are laying these burdens down, right? Wands are fire energy. We're gonna let it go, release, burn it up. You understand? And then we can make right choices, right decisions. Yeah? We can we can choose the right path. Two of Swords, right? After we have released. This is a release. And where are we going to release it? At our earth altar. I love it. At our earth altar, right? While you're there in prayer, release every burden. You've got your sisters, you got your brothers there with you, right? To uphold you, to help you, you understand, to give you a hug if that's what you need. We're going to release that burden so that we can choose the right path. We can make the right decisions. Yeah, we can walk into higher love and wisdom because our mind will be clear once we have released. Let it go. That's exactly what we're doing out here tonight. Let it go. So if you don't have an earthen altar, let's get one. Call me. Call me. Send me an email. Send me a, text something, right? Leave me a message. Call me. I'll help you. I will help you. I will help you. Because it is time for us to rise up like a phoenix. You understand? Like a phoenix. It's time for us to rise up. Wajet. That's who she is. Yeah? She's the serpent goddess. Okay? It's time for us to rise up. Okay? And to begin to acknowledge the goodness of those who have come before us. It's the Chariot. What did I just say? It's time for us to rise up because look at that chariot. He's driving it, but he's not holding the reins. Right? He's not holding the reins. Yeah? Looks to me like he got a sword and a staff. Right? A sickle and a staff. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like. Okay? And he's in balance. Right? Balanced. So that you know you ride a bike and you don't have to hold on because you balanced it and you just going. Right? With no hands. Right? That's exactly what we're doing. This chariot, and we're going to rise up. Right? Like a phoenix out of the ashes because we have sat before our ancestors at our earthen altar. Make sense? And we've received higher love and wisdom. We've received higher love and wisdom. We've given an offering. We've come together with community, right? We've laid our burdens down. We've let go. We've released so that we can make right decisions. We can be on the right path. And once we're on that right path, right, we have the right connections. We are partnered in the right way. Then we rise up. Then we move forward. Then we move by intuition and not overthinking, right? You see this? You see this eye, right? We are moving by intuition. Yeah? Okay. I like that. I like it, like it, like it. Hey! If that says something to you, please leave me a like, a thumbs up, a comment. Yeah, and thank you. Thank you so much for joining this evening. I think this is going to be the last one I make tonight. And I don't know, I might. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that it said something quickly to your soul. And until we come together again, this is 8th House Goddess, and I am sending you all the love and light.